What's up, YouTube? I'm right back with another from the bottom to the top. Y'all do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the page, the notification button, bell beside us. So whenever I drop a video, y'all be able to check it out. Oh, and also share the video. All right, today I'm gonna come to y'all real quick with a video, just about going for it, giving it all you got. You know, it's just like, you know, if you work in a job, you want a promotion, go for it. Take it, get it, own it. Let me give you an example on what I mean by going for it, okay? I'm gonna take it way back to when I was growing up, okay? I got a brother. All right, so check this out. Our sister was older, so she wasn't even in the rankings because she had her own TV in her room. Every Saturday, the main goal was to be the one in control of the remote control for the TV in the den. And that was out of me and my brother. That was the goal, to get the remote control and control the TV Saturday morning. You know? To do, wake up, yawn, and you think like, oh shit. You look around like, damn, he's still asleep. I got it. You walk out into the hallway all confident. Your eyes finally come to it, and they focus. And guess what you see? You see the light from the TV reflecting into the hallway. And you're like, fuck, I got beat. He has the remote. Fuck. You know what I mean? That's how you're feeling. So then what happens the next time, next Saturday rolls around, I got his ass. I make it up even earlier. You still get beat to the TV. And then guess what you do? The next Saturday rolls around, and you're like, I'm all in now. You devise the plan. You got your alarm clock. You know what I'm saying? You got it on vibrate. Like, okay, cool. Check this out. I'm going to get up 10 times earlier than this motherfucker. You try to do that, and guess what? You still get beat. Then you devise another plan. The moment he falls asleep, the moment my brother would fall asleep, and I would go sneak out in the room and I would check. And when my parents fell asleep, you know what I would do? I would take my ass and sneak into the den when I knew everybody was fast asleep. I would sneak into the den. I would get the remote and I would fall asleep with the remote underneath me. So even if he did, quote unquote, get up earlier than me, when he went to get the remote, I would be on the remote and I would have it. So he would wake me up and I'd have the remote. And guess what? And that's how I would control the TV for Saturday morning. My question to you is, you want that promotion on the job? What the fuck are you willing to do? You're not the only person at your job that wants that promotion. You're not the only person that wants that promotion. What are you willing to do to get that promotion? It's not enough to just come to work on time, do your job, and go home. If you want the promotion, you're supposed to be there at 3 o'clock. Guess what? You need to be there at 2:30. Fuck it, be there at 2 o'clock. I already start setting up shit and getting your day in order and lined up. Mandatory. Overtime's not mandatory. You need to at least do 2 hours overtime every day. The position that you want to have, it's not enough to just want it. Because like I say, everybody else, there's other people at their job that wants it. You don't wait for training for that position to start learning about it. You need to know why you're a level beneath where you're trying to be at. You need to be studying for that job. You need to find out everything that job, the promotion you want, the job you want, you need to find out everything that it entails. What's the responsibility load going to be like for this job? What's required of me for this job? What am I going to have to do when I'm on this job? What's What do I have to do? And then when you figure out everything that's expected of you for that position, you need to do the next step. You need to learn how to do those things. Learn how to do them. Like I tell y'all before, knowledge is the most valuable thing in this world. Two things. Knowledge and time are the most valuable things in this world. And if you put those two together and use them together, nobody, I promise you, nobody can stop you. If you put those two, if you put time and knowledge together, nobody will ever be able to stop you, ever. The way you put them together is the free time that you have, invest that free time into learning, getting the knowledge on what you need for the next level. So when it's time to looking for people to do the job, you can already go in there. You need this. Look, boom, 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 boom. I'm already doing the job. And not only that, you gotta put in 110%. You gotta put in 150% into the job you already have. They gotta see that you can do what you're doing now. You gotta outwork people on the position that you're in now. A lot of y'all talking about you want the promotion. You're late to work. You don't put no overtime in. You're always bitching. You're always complaining. You're always getting write-ups. You talking about you want the position. You're in line. You need to be the one for the promotion. Because you've been there longer. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, it doesn't. If you want the position, you gotta show motherfucker you want the position, and that is yours. You can have it. You just have to outwork everybody who wants that job as well as you do. You gotta outwork everybody. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that when it comes to the job, there are certain situations where, you could be overlooked because somebody knows somebody, but guess what? That doesn't mean they're gonna know how to do the job. Even if somebody gets a position over you and they're not qualified and they still get it, because that shit happens a lot, where people who aren't qualified end up getting a position over you and you're hella qualified. You've done everything, you've outworked everybody, but guess what? Their season will come. There's only so far you can go without the knowledge. There's only so far you can go. Eventually, they'll do something, fuck something up, they're out the window, and they're going to put the person in that should have been in the first place. That's usually how it works. So if you've been looked over for a position and you know that you should have it, sit tight. You're going to get it. They're going to fuck it up. If somebody gets a position over you that's not qualified to have it, I promise you it won't last. And if it does, you got the skills, take your shit elsewhere. Type your resume up if you feel like, hey, go to your boss. Look, I feel like I'm being overlooked for the position. I'm overqualified for it, blah, blah, blah. They don't give you the position, fuck it. Start applying other places. It's not the only game in town. It's not the only place that offers the job that you work. Go somewhere else. But you have to outwork everybody and you have to speak up for yourself. Everybody has to know you want it. Once everybody knows you want it, you got to show them that you can handle it and that you are the person for the job. I guarantee you, you will have that position that you want. You will get it. But you got to want it. You got to do it. You got to put the effort in. And you got to outwork everybody in your motherfucking building. You got to outwork everybody. You do that, it's yours. I guarantee you. You got to do like I did. You got to get to the couch and sleep with the remote. You got to be first. You got to take it. You have to take the shit. You have to fucking take it. There's no way around it. You got to take it. Alright, y'all do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the page, and notification button, and bell beside us whenever I drop a video. Y'all be able to check it out. Please share the video, you know what I mean? Keep your mind sane, stay focused. Keep your feet on solid ground so can't nobody knock you off your goals and your visions. If don't nobody love you, believe me, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you with all my heart. Together we can get all the desires of our heart, we can get everything we ever want out of life. We'll live life more abundantly. Again, share the video, like the video, subscribe to the page, you know what I'm saying? I know, I'm fucking with y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that. Y'all be safe out there. Remember, put 150% in whatever you do. All right, y'all be safe.